was there pretty much.
Was it easy to get in the American Academy of Dramatic Arts then when you decided to?
Well, what I did is I went kind of a roundabout way. I didn't really go to be an actor. My sister has a beauty parlor in Asbury Park, Angela, and
you were a hairstylist for a while?
I finished high school. I wasn't doing anything. I was hanging around. I was, and she said, "Why don't you come to work for me?" I said, "What are you talking about? What am I going to do with a beauty parlor besides maybe get a couple of phone numbers,
Yeah.
So she said, "I'll pay your way." She sent me to Wilfred Beauty Academy, and I went there for whatever it was, how many months or whatever. And I learned how to be and I worked in a shop. And I said, "This is pretty good. It's okay." I wasn't making a lot of money, but I wanted to branch out. I said, maybe I should learn makeup. So I didn't know where to go. And I looked in the New York papers, and I found there was a makeup course being taught at this place on Madison Avenue, the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. So I said, let me give it a shot.
Yeah.
So one night I went down there, and I said, I'd like to enroll in makeup. Yeah. And they said, well, you can't enroll in makeup. You have to
be an actor.
You have to enroll as an acting student. So my dream was forced upon me, And I did a monologue from Tea House of the August Moon, the famous Brando monologue and that. And then.
But how did you know that?
I had to go learn it. They said you had to pick a monologue and go do it.
You got to come in here audition.
I never read a play.
Anybody.
I never read a play before this. This was like when I was like 18, 19, I was 19, 20 years old. I'd never seen a play. The only one play I saw was Mr. Roberts'